Ladies and gentlemen, and pronouns of all ages. How's everybody doing tonight? Give yourselves a shout out in the audience there in the chat. Let me know you're there. Let me know you're here. Let me know where you're at. Say hi to everybody. Hey, sunflowers. Hey, caboose. How you doing? Hey, Scott Davidson. How you doing? I'm doing just fantastic. Oh man, what a week this has been. I'll tell you. I have been answering so many comments on the videos. I thank you all for your warm comments and keep them coming. Keep them coming. I love answering those comments. Oh, and thank you all for the love and support from the bottom of my heart. You know, the reactions that I'm doing them just because I thoroughly believe in Fourth Impact, and I thoroughly believe in their success and what they can bring out. And what the world needs is their music to shine. So yeah, I'm just waiting on my guest to pop in. Um, as you can see, got in a fight with a lawnmower. Um, I'm an equal opportunist. I don't mind at all. And if she would want to come up on the camera, I would more than be happy to put the link in the chat and have her come up, and I would really enjoy having a conversation with her. I'd even love to have a conversation with you, Mr. Scott. I think sharing the Fourth Impact stories from the Dreamers perspective, and I thoroughly believe that they've changed my life for the better. They've increased the value of my outlook towards the future and have made my life a whole lot happier. So yeah, if Miss Ivy Cercato would care to join me on the panel, I would love to have a conversation with her. That would be fantastic. Tonight's playing guest is I'm kind of waiting for her. So another uh, beautiful Filipina lady who has a story to tell. Um, I saw a couple of her videos where she was helping bring food to a what do they call it? An orphanage. No camera, no mic, with good reason. Hey, Timmy Stories, how you doing? How you doing, hon? One of these days, I'd like to put you or get you up on the panel here. Whoop, here we go. Here is Miss Yads.
Hello, hello. Good evening. Good
Yeah, on
morning
our
for
end, it's
me.
good evening. On your end, it's good morning. So,
Yes, I did
h-
hear.
how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Hi, Timmy. Ano, I cannot see all the others. Sunflowers, is it?
Yeah,
And Scott.
sunflowers. I just want to tell you, I really enjoyed that vlog you did with giving the food to the children of the orphanage. I thought that was special.
Thank you so much. But we do that every month for almost
Oh,
3
really?
years now. Yeah, this
Wow.
is
Wow.
yes, this is the channel all about.
That is
Uh,
awesome.
Actually, it started. I'm sorry, thank you, but it started when I um I was monetized. So all the revenue that I got from YT goes back to the community. It doesn't go to my pocket, but it goes back to the community who needs it.
Wow, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. I- if I had a hat on, I would take it off for you.
Nah, it's okay. That's for his glory, not for mine. Uh,
And
at least
that's
we
one
are
of the
able to
things.
help.
Yeah, that's one of the things I've noticed when I did a little bit of research on the Philippines after bumping into the Fourth Impact sisters and um, uh, seeing their music and really being touched deep within me with their music and their story and then finding out a little bit more about them. Started digging in a little deeper on the people, the culture, and the scenery of the Philippines, and I'm like, man, why isn't the rest of the world like this?
Yeah, at least on my part, I am able to to help the needy people, and not only those I see in the streets or to the kids in the public schools because we feed public school kids in my face is too big.
Oh, don't worry
Public
about it. Don't worry
schools
about it.
in the Philippines, and then also the orphanage. The orphanage is a new group that we have adopted. September, I think. Yeah, September. We started adopting the orphanage in September, and hopefully we'll be able to cater to more kids who are, shall we say, um,
Less
malnourished,
fortunate.
and uh, yeah, the malnourished kids in the public schools, and yeah, because we have goals. That we were feeding the kids every month so that they will be able to reach their weight goal. They started with us low birth, low weight, so low weight, and then the teachers are doing the recording every time we do feeding activity, and then when they already reach their weight goal, they will be replaced by another group. So
Okay.
each group, it 100 to 150 kids, and then
Wow.
in the orphanage it was more than 500.
Wow. That's a lot of mouths to feed. And, you're definitely doing, the work that really needs to get done. Oh, we got a fourth impact in the house. Hello.
Hi, nice to meet everyone here. I'm new to this channel. I was supposed to be the one to interview him to my channel, but he got he
I
got
jumped the
a
gun.
deal that so yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Actually I am also a special needs teacher for almost 20 years.
Oh, good, good.
Catering to children with autism. That's why when I was joking, can you take off your glasses? Because I was thinking I am really sorry. I was so stupid and silly that time. And when you
Oh,
told me
that's
that your condition, I said, "Oh my goodness, I should have not said
no,
that."
no, no. That's totally fine with me. Like, I when this started happening, when my eyes started going south, I basically realized that obviously there's going to be some people out there because this is a very rare condition, photophobia, and so I had to take it upon myself to you know not be as offended as some people are with their particular individual problems. So
Which is a very good mentality.
I had to really boot, like put my own personal feeling about it in the back seat and put understanding in the front seat.
Yeah, that's true.
So But
That's
yeah,
okay.
I've had light problems all my life.
Yeah, but
Just
the way you look at it and how you approach life, even with that, should I say, is that a disorder or?
it's actually photo. Uh, it's called photophobic or photophobia, and basically it's light sensitivity, extreme light sensitivity,
Oh, okay.
and it's a degenerative disease. Okay, and as long as I protect my eyes with the polarized lenses, then it reduces the speed at which it degenerates. So I've been able to, catch it fairly well in time, but at the same point, not in time enough. So,
What are the causes of that? I'm sorry.
um, staring at LED lights. I drove lift
Oh.
trucks for 22 and a half years, and you're constantly looking up into the high voltage LED lights and UV lights that factories use to light their buildings with,
Mm-hmm.
and that damaged my eyes a little bit. Um, and then on top of that, I was also doing stage performing, doing stand up comedy, and having those
Oh.
hot lights just blaring right in your face, like from literally 6 feet away. And you stare at a light long enough, you're going to get light sensitivity.
Yeah. Even if you stare at the sunlight directly, it's hurting our eyes. How much more those
Oh, yeah.
heavy lights on stage and in the factories. Yeah, I need to say hi to these people. Kiki and Jasmine,
Yes.
Fourth Impact, Lost
Yeah.
in
Ivy.
Paradise.
Uh, Miss Ivy Sicado, the eldest sister of the Sicado family, is in the house. And
Hello, hello,
I
Ivy.
really, really, really love to have a conversation with her too.
That's nice. There's Fourth Impact. And Timmy, hello, Timmy. You are the reason why I'm here, Timmy.
Yeah, she's the one who got you and I connected to each other.
Yes.
Yeah, we just had some fun on a live stream at Timmy's place, and one thing led to another. So, oh wow, let's get together and do a collab. And I was like, all right, sounds like fun.
And Davison.
Yes, Fourth Impact is a huge
Oh my.
channel, and their music is just soul touching. Like, yeah, I'm guilty of being in love with their music
Wow,
myself.
1 million
Yeah, get
subscribers.
close,
That's
get close.
amazing. Congratulations, Fourth Impact.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
since I've been doing the reactions on their X Factor journey, I have received a bunch of really supportive comments from the major players in the Dreamer category, and they said keep it going. So I'm showing them that I'm listening, and I hope that anything that I've said, none of the ladies have taken it the wrong way. So
That's good. Yeah, you made good reviews in one of your videos that I've seen, so we'll take it from there. But I'm really very busy. I'm really sorry because I work full time in a
okay,
school, and at the same time I also have personal clients. So after I work in the school, I also have to one on one. It's what
yeah,
do you call home. I don't know how home tutorials. I think that's what you call it in Canada and other countries. Yeah, I've been working with kids in the spectrum from mild to severe, and from 2 years old as young as 1.8 to 26 years old kids. And I am specializing in behavior management. So
Geez, I would
That's
have
a
needed
tough
someone like you
job.
when I was growing up.
That's that's a tough job.
That would have made it a whole lot tougher. I'll tell you that much. Like,
And then yeah, tough in a way that some of our kids are really aggressive and violent, not only self-inflicting pain but inflicting pain to others and properties as well.
yeah.
So that's what I do every day. So I breathe in and breathe out behavior.
Yeah. Breathe in
And
the stress, breathe out the relief. Breathe in the stress, breathe out the relief.
yeah, but the thing is, this is the only job that that I love doing. I couldn't ask for any job because I've been a hotel staff. I was able to work in a mainstream school, but I don't really find the challenge. So
But we have a saying here in the West. I don't know if it's the same in the Eastern countries. If you find a job that you love, you actually never work a day in your life.
exactly. And then it gave me the chance to travel in other parts of the country and outside of the country as well. And yep, I think that really helped me a lot because I become more open-minded in a way, immersing in their culture in different cultures, and I become to understand other people as well, not only the Filipino culture but other cultures as well. Hello, Ara, and hello.
Yeah. Hello, Aranello. Thumbs up done. Cool. Thank you very much. I put your channel link in the description box. Uh,
Thank you, but I don't really mind if they subscribe or not, but that's the only thing I do is feed kids and those who are hungry. May
yeah.
they be in the streets or in the community or in the school. So
Yeah, but if we
and
can gather all kinds of communities together to help bring forth more gifts to give to those kids, then hey, we're all helping out and chipping in a little bit. So
that would be nice. Thank you so much in advance in behalf of the kids because we are planning to have a Christmas party for them. It's a different feeding activity because some of my friends have already pledged about giving ice cream to this kid. So I've contacted a person who no helping in another way also because there are entrepreneurs, small entrepreneurs who are selling ice cream in the streets. I don't know if you know about that. Here in the Philippines, we call it dirty ice cream because there's a mobile ice cream store that it pushes from morning till afternoon or evening until
morning until
everything is
melt.
consumed. Yeah, no, it's not gonna melt because it's yeah. Thank you so much, Sunflower and Scott. Yeah, so in a way helping also the small entrepreneurs because somebody sponsored soya milk or soya something and then ice cream and also popcorn booth, so they have pledged already that one
Yeah,
because the kids unfortunately poverty level in the Philippines is really
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
So in a way I'm helping them, not really a big thing, but at least I am able to share a little something to the community.
And that's
Is
one of the beautiful things that I've found out about the Filipino culture is that even if they don't have much, they still share. And
yes,
to me, that is what more of this or that's what this world needs more of. People who just, you know, give from their heart.
yes, thank you. Because we're not giving because I have a lot of money. I am trying to share what I have extra, and because I also feel that how it is, I was able to feel how it is when you don't have anything or when you have less.
Yeah.
So I don't want them to feel that as well. At least I would be able to help in a way, not really a huge amount, but at least I am able to give, to share. What is, yeah,
Something.
a little something is already, it's also something.
Yeah. Just like Scott Davidson says, every little bit helps.
Yeah,
And when you put a little bit on top of a little bit, it's a little bit more.
exactly.
You know, like,
Hello, Richard. Chasing Tail Outdoors. Yeah,
hey
Timmy
guys,
and Richard also, in one way or another, they also chip in to help this
hey Bone,
cause possible.
hey Ralph, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, the Wise Up Show and Bon Keye. Oh yeah, what's it? I
Yeah,
think this
she's
is a
another
Filipino
vlogger that I
channel.
that I got to get into an interview with. I also got to get into an interview with Ralph one of these days. We'll have to get together. But yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. And like I just wanted to help share Yad's um, mission and her sharing of you know goods with the community that's not quite as fortunate as others. And like I really believe in your doings. Like you're doing great work.
Thank you. But not all people are pleased with that. There will always yeah, people would say something when you do good, and if you do bad, they also say something. So
Yeah,
yeah, I have to
but you
to
know
do
when
what
you're
I want.
doing
I need to do.
something really good, that's when the trolls come out and try to take you down. And all you got to do
Yeah,
is just say they don't matter to me. The people that are supporting, the people that are wishing me well and helping me along the way, and acknowledging that this is the way people really should be, is to help each other, not hurt each other. Those are the
yeah,
people that
that's
really matter.
yeah. I just laugh them out because
Yeah,
if they are bashing me with what I am doing, what have they done to the
yeah.
community?
Which
So
direction
if
are they going after life?
yes, if they are doing better than I am, then
Yeah,
they have the right to bash me. But if they're not doing anything, shh, zip your mouth.
yeah, no doubt. Hey, it's like, yeah, I've had people come at me before, and I'm like, you know what? You don't know me.
Hey, Richard. No, I was supposed to go somewhere, Richard, but he sent me a message that the link is there. I said, "Oh, this is serious," and then I don't have any more chance to be here on a weekday because I'm working. So as I've said, I'm working full time, and I have also other jobs aside from my full time job.
Yeah,
So my day is really full, and besides, I am taking up further studies as well. So that's why my week is really full. I don't
yeah.
have a weekend. Those
I
are
I
weekdays.
really
If I
appreciate you being here. Hello, Mr. William Willington Wigington.
yeah,
Gee,
hi
that's a
William.
tongue twister right there. How are you doing, sir? Oh,
Yeah, thank you so much for those encouraging words from Scott. Yeah,
yeah,
they don't really affect me because for me, I don't care about them because they don't matter to me.
yeah,
What matters for me are the kids
yep,
and those hungry people in the street. So they don't have anything to give me. They don't even share. So they're questioning. And how about you? What have you done?
yeah. What have I done?
No, I
I
mean those
used
people.
when I was working, I used to give all the time to like the outreach for hunger. I used to give to the Salvation Army. Bring in cases of cans of soup and stuff like that. But now that I am like you know this close to actually having to go to those food banks, I'm just barely keeping my head above the water. Like I I, I don't have the funds I used to have to give to the to those organizations anymore. So
Yeah, you'll be fine.
yeah, that's
Situations
one of the reasons
always change.
why I started my YouTube channel. It's one of the reasons why I wrote my books. Um, just trying to get my head back up above water again.
So you write books as well?
Yeah,
Wow.
I've got show you the first three that are I have my artist done. I had an artist draw these covers for me.
Oh,
That's the first one. This is the second one in
that's
the
cool.
series.
Chronicles of David Robinson. Hmm. So you
And
really publish it?
these are all self-published. They're
Oh,
available
okay.
on Amazon. This is the third
I
one.
see. Mm-hmm.
There's still two more to come. I just got to wait for my artist to finish drawing the covers, and then the set will be complete.
Wow.
So support here from BGC Taguig, Philippines. Nice, nice, nice. It's always great to have everybody I can in my chat because you know then I get to chat with somebody. Because when I first started doing YouTube and started doing live streams, I had zero people in the chat. I was like, wow,
No,
this is having a
it will
conversation with
pick
myself
up.
to a whole
I
new
know.
level.
Just be consistent.
Yep. Oh, it was like having a conversation to myself on a brand
Hey,
new level.
that's good. We have StreamYard already.
Yep. Well, I
Yeah,
did
which
a
is
whole lot
good
of
because
research on
before
what to
we
do
we
and how to
just
do
have the
things.
direct YT
Yeah. Oh, you just have the direct YT?
before because we don't have StreamYard yet. I think this channel has been here for 3 years already since I started.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really started when I was part of the team who helped the homeless person here in Cebu City. He was in the streets for more than 20 years, hooked up with drugs and all other stuff, but he didn't commit any crime. He just, because of his poverty, he just took drugs to forget everything. And then so he begged in the streets, but he speaks good English really well. And then we saw that a lot of people in YouTube made him as a content, and every video go went viral. So one of my friends said, why would during the pandemic, why wouldn't we help this person? Because I have known that he was a teacher and this and the story, and then said, would you like to help me in this? I said, why not? So I tried talking to him, and then yeah, he always engaged in conversation with me when he doesn't really like. He threw stones to people who go near him, but with me, I was saying he's trying to talk, and then tried to connect with me, and then I said, what was in me that he was interested of this homeless guy. So we started to build friendship, and then later on we planned of rescuing him. So we asked somebody from a rehab center, and then they said, now we're gonna be, if he is being rescued and put here in the facility, we will assure you that he's going to receive free, free. Everything will be free, his therapy and everything, but you will be part of his recovery because you are the one of those persons he is close with and has bonded with in the streets, because this person really throws stones at people when they go near him and ask him questions. So most of those people who took videos of him will just stay a bit farther, and sometimes he would lash at them. with words that you have never heard. And then yeah, now he is sober. He is now working as the telephone operator of the facility. So I we told him, sorry, we advised him not to go out of the facility. Be there in the facility because you're free, board and lodging, everything is free. You don't have to travel. You have a decent room there. And if you go out and go back to the community, you might be tempted to go back to addiction again. And then yeah, he listened and now he's working as a telephone operator. And he was featured in local TV show, and he is now the ambassador of hope here in Cebu.
Nice.
Oh, Chris across the planet.
Chris across the planet, how you doing? RHH, how you doing, my friend? Apparently, I don't know if they stuck around or
uh
uh, does not look like it, but I don't know. Yeah, it's not how you start; it's how you finish. It's just like a NASCAR race. It doesn't matter where you start in the race; it's where you finish, and it's how you finish.
yeah, yeah, so when he recovered, he was very grateful. He will never forget us. He will always mention but our names, but I don't need that. I don't need that attention. So I told him, yeah, you can mention, but it's not really necessary to mention our names. We really are here to help you. And then now he sometimes go to my feeding activity. He sometimes comes with me whenever he is free.
Cool. I
Yeah. So
love
when
hearing
he,
success stories like that. That is just fantastic.
thank
Seems
you,
like you
thank
got one of
you.
those magnetic personalities that just allows people to say, "Hey, you know something? You look like a person I can trust."
And
Hey,
then yeah.
RJ, how you doing, buddy? This
Hi
is
RJ. I think
YADZ. She's from the Philippines. RJ's a friend of mine. He's a blind YouTuber.
yeah.
He has a fascinating
I've
story.
yeah. I think I've seen his channel. I'm not so sure, but it looks familiar.
Yeah.
Hello RB,
Hello, RB.
RJ, William, and RHH 808. Sorry, I talk so much. Yeah,
I'm
and
trying to
then
keep
when
up with the
yeah.
chat and keep up with you, and I'm like, oh my god, this is something different because I've never had this many people in my chat room before. No, I'm
And
serious.
then
It's just been lifting up and up and up and up and up, and I'm like, how do I do
ah, that's
this?
good. That's good. And then to continue with the story, when he was already, he has already recovered and working. So I said to myself, helping doesn't stop here. So I'm done with you, but we still continue as friends. And yeah, I have to help other group of people as well. So because along the way when we were helping him, we have also helped other kids and other homeless people in, yeah, those who are in the streets. These situations are very common in the Philippines.
Yeah,
So you see people, when they do this to you, it means give me. And I don't want to give money. I don't want to give coins. I don't want, if you're hungry, I will feed you.
yeah,
If you're thirsty, I'll give you a drink. And most of them I really um, bring to, a sari-sari store. It's a convenience or
yeah,
a food stall here in the Philippines, and I let them choose what they want to eat. I don't give them the food that I want them to eat, but I will let them choose because they're the ones going to eat that. So
yeah,
if you want to eat this, and then sometimes they have takeaway. So if I have extra money,
yeah.
so and then the thing is, I have observed every time they see me, even if I have mask on, if I I look terrible. They will be able to recognize, hey, you're the one who have. I said, oh my goodness, don't mention.
It's your aura. It's the aura around you that is so positive. Yeah, RJ, she does have a channel. It's pinned in the description box of the live stream, and it'll remain there on the replay content.
Yeah, if you
Everybody's
just
saying
check my
hi here.
channel first. Yeah, hi to everyone. Just check my channel first before subscribing. You might like my content, so it's all right. I'm not here for the subscription, but I'm here to support friends as well. So he's my new friend
Yeah.
in YT. So and I am advocating special needs. So kids with special needs and whoever needs help. So I'm here to help him.
Yeah. Um, yeah, RJ, he's an ambassador. I believe he said he was an ambassador to the Special Olympics in his region. So
Oh,
somehow he bowls. I can't even bowl.
yeah, it's good to see
I
everyone
throw my
here.
shoulder up.
So 15 million angels in your channel in the chat.
In the
Hi to
chat. Yeah,
everyone.
that's awesome.
Yes, in the
That's
chat.
awesome. I'm happy to have everybody here, and I'm happy to have Yads here. Her channel is awesome. She does awesome work um, people of less fortune, uh, and check out her channel. Like, it's awesome. Just give her some love, give her some support, and let's see what kind of uh, network building we can do here. Please hit the
Yeah,
thumbs
we'll
up.
be supporting each
Thanks.
other, and then he's going to be my guest also in one of these Mondays in the Philippines. But I think yeah, Monday night for me. It's Monday morning for you. I'm not sure.
It's yeah, Monday morning for us. Yeah, you guys are 12 hours ahead of us. So basically, what's it like in the future?
I cannot answer that. It's a very difficult question. I don't see the I don't foresee the future.
Yeah, because
Hello,
we're 12 hours
William.
behind you. Things happen 12 hours later. The sun doesn't reach us that soon. Yeah, Filipina P is another channel that gives assistance.
Yeah, actually, it's not only me giving assistance to people who are needy. There are a lot of them, and I would take this opportunity to thank also to those people who have believed in this cause and helped me support this cause. Also, it couldn't happen if not for their help. And there are people who really gives without asking something in return. They don't even want to be acknowledged. They just give because they wanted to give.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they give
So
because it
I
feels right.
yes. Thank you so much for those who have supported the cause of this channel. One of them is Timmy, and of course Richard as well, and a bunch of other
Yeah,
people. I couldn't mention them here
yeah.
because they might
That
think
list
that
would
I'm
be
promoting. Yeah, but the list is endless. I'm always grateful for them. And then of course the kids that I am feeding, they know that it doesn't directly come solely from my pocket.
yeah.
It comes from other people who made me as an instrument to be able to share their blessings to them.
To facilitate the blessings.
Yes, and then I told them if they are in the future, if they are capable, if they are able to share any amount or any act of kindness whatsoever, they have to also share it.
Pass on the torch.
Mm. Thank you. I saw my face so big in that screen,
Oh,
it could
it,
hardly fit in the screen.
ah, when it comes to the different settings on the StreamYard, the different frames on the StreamYard. Some YouTubers when they go live, they'll flip them things like every like 30 seconds or whatever, and I'm like, man, I'm getting freaking dizzy with all these
Yeah.
changes here. Like,
I prefer this at up.
yeah, coffee, everyone.
Yeah,
I
I'm
drink
having
coffee
coffee.
than anything. Like, if I
Yeah,
haven't got a
those
cup
people.
of coffee in my hand, people forget who I am.
Yeah, anyone who wants to ask question,
Yeah,
you are free to do so. Just
yeah.
don't ask me personal questions.
I don't even mind personal questions, but if it's too personal, I'll just say, hey, there's the line. It's over that. Let's get back below the let's get back below the water, the surface of the water here. Yeah, if we got any questions in the audience, just raise your hand and let's see what people say. Yeah, I saw a little bit of your stream there until I started. Like this morning I had a little bit of a migraine when I was watching your stream, and you guys were talking about how things that can go wrong or things that happen during the live streams. And I was like,
Yeah,
you know what, I got something to say, but I just can't go up on the panel, and because like at the time my eyes were just killing me, and I was starting to get a bit of a migraine. I just finally just shut it off and went for a nap.
no, it's all right.
But
I
yeah,
understand
one of
you.
the things that I was going to say was, uh, have you ever had a live stream where you didn't have any people in it?
Since I started YouTube, no, I haven't experienced that because I did go live streaming until I think after 3 months. I was
Oh yeah,
monetized. Yeah, after 3 months, I just built uploading videos, and most of them was about the homeless guy.
yeah.
So every time I put it out, the views are really tremendous. But now
Uh,
it's
Christina
different.
has a question here. What is your advice to people that want to make the world a better place?
Um, I'm not really in a position to advise people, but um, what I usually do is that I make a different if people are to me are I see people that I don't really disagree with what they're doing. I do the opposite. Like for example, in this, as I have said, here in the streets of Cebu City, you will see a lot of kids, street kids, and other homeless people. And every time they do this, some people will just ignore them, shoo them away, get out of my way. I don't like filthy people. What I do is give them a little care because you don't really know what they're feeling at the moment in that situation. So if they want to eat, what do you want? You're hungry, but I have to warn you, I don't give money. If you're hungry, I'll let you eat. So come with me inside the store and get what you want.
Yeah,
And if they refuse that, so they must have something, because solvent in the streets is easy to get. They sniff on rugby and they get high, whatever the reasons for that be. I don't want to, encourage that act. So
no.
if you're hungry, you tell me that you're hungry and then you need money, uh, I'll be the one to buy you the food that you want to eat
Yeah, come
or the
on in.
drink
We'll
that
go
you want
get
to
a hot
have.
dog.
Yeah, if you want hot dog, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make
so
the world a better place and don't follow what Michael Jackson did. There's many ways
yeah,
we can look at that, and probably about 1,000 things I could probably come up with that would not be really be appropriate. But
yeah, just be kind to every person that you come across
yep.
in this life. So even a smile is already a big help to brighten up someone's gloomy,
Oh yeah,
feeling.
and I found just by watching some of the Filipino vloggers in the Philippines, from Dumaguete, Manila, Cebu. You see it in Bora Bora or Boracay. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
Ilio, and other places around the Philippines. You take a look around, and it doesn't seem to matter where you look. People are always just full of smiles.
Yeah, so try to put a smile, and then you'll never know. People will smile back at you, or I don't know.
Yeah, or people see me smiling to be going, he's up to something. We just gotta wait for it to come out.
Yeah, just be kind. That's true, Scott. Just be kind to every person that you meet. That's what I always tell my kids and show them, because you cannot really tell your kids do this and do that, and then not seeing you doing it. It's useless. So you have to be a person worthy to be emulated. So if you do good things, yeah, people will follow, will be inspired maybe of
Yeah,
what you're doing. And of course, here in YouTube, we have to document everything that we do, although it's not really necessary. But I have people who gave me money. I want to let them know that the right person was able to receive the money or the help that they gave.
yeah,
And I give receipts.
yeah.
I always give receipts.
Yeah, I like what Roger Myrtle says here. More progress is made with kind words than anything done in the name of hate. Amen, brother. Amen.
Yes, Roger. Thank you. I hope there are more people who are like that in
Yeah,
this world
it's
rather
all
than
about
hate.
lifting people up. Like if you really want to see how to bring bring the value of the world up, you got to lift the people up.
That's true. She's even said everything. Yeah, I don't want.
Hey, buddy
I
Biggs.
know. Yeah, I know. These people give because they trust the person they are giving it to,
Yeah.
but I don't want to break that trust. So I give the receipt. Or here is your receipt, and if there is change, I can always return it, or I can um, put it in the next feeding activity. So everything is well accounted for.
I donate to Prada Foundation since 2015. Nice, nice. Way to go,
Oh, that's
Kiki and Jazzy.
nice. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm like I can see where Sunflowers is saying, like I can like I'm normally a kind person. Like I I will give somebody kindness if they're kind to me. If they're mean to me, I'll still be kind to them. But if they keep doing it, then I'm gonna raise the bar so high that they're gonna not forget to not mess with me. So like I'd rather be polite and kind and laugh and have fun and you know bring up the laughter and bring up the cheer in the world. But if somebody's going to keep hitting me with that, with that mean stick, oh, they're going to get it back. But they're going to get it at a
Yeah,
level. They're
we
going to get
always
it at
have
a level that they're going to
limitations.
realize that it ain't a fun game.
Yeah, we always have limitations. Even if how kind you are, how polite you are, there will be times that you are, when you hit rock bottom, I said, oh, this is too much.
Yeah,
So I really have to redeem myself.
yeah,
So if you don't like me, I'm not here really for you to like me, but if you don't like me, don't say a word.
yeah.
Just
Please,
leave.
go find something else to do.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, that's true. Find something else. But
Yeah, I forgive, but I don't forget. Buddy Biggs, I'm a very kind and generous person, but I shut off and walk away from negative people. Exactly.
yeah, exactly. Who wants negative vibes around
Yeah,
us?
like
It's stressful. It brings us down. It's not really doing us any good. So, yeah, I do the same. I walk away, and I don't want to argue. I don't want to confront people.
yeah, I don't
But
want violence because I'm too good at it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yep.
I'm not joking. I threw a 365-pound man out a door like he was a basketball one time because he woke me up. Hey, Adam, how you doing, my friend?
Hello, Adam. Yeah. So some people
But
would
when I
always
reach my
say,
limits,
some people would say, they don't deserve being helped. They don't receive kindness. Yeah. Still be kind to these people.
yeah,
Sooner or later, they will realize how important it is to be kind to other people.
yeah. Hey, the way I look at it, you can tickle my fancy all you want, but if you keep hammering on my launch button, as soon as it hits the bottom, it's your fault.
And sometimes it feels sorry, discouraging when you are trying to help other people but they're not helping themselves. I said, what's the point in helping when they don't really um, try to help themselves? So sometimes it's really,
Yeah,
doesn't
have a great
give
night,
you
buddy.
any. Oh, somebody's sleeping now.
Well, he just came in to say hi and give some and have a couple
Ah, okay,
decent
that's
conversation. And I
Buddy
think Buddy
Biggs.
Biggs is in England, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, so England, what time is it right now
It'd be four
in
hours
England?
after
Yeah,
me,
more
so be
maybe
midnight,
past,
1 o'clock.
past midnight. All right. Have a good night, Buddy Biggs Adventures.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't like dropping the fit or dropping the gloves, but if I have to, it, don't explain or don't don't think it's my fault because I try to walk away. I smoke. I go outside for a cigarette, try to walk away from the situation and just cool off. But if they follow me out and keep pushing my launch button, as soon as it's done, oh, they're not going to find out. They're going to find out what the future's all about because they ain't going to wake up until it happens. I got no problems putting somebody in the hospital that's pushed my launch button. None whatsoever. Which makes me a pretty good bodyguard to have. You have to let those people know that you're there for them when they're ready to help
We're ready to
themselves. Yep, you do. You just got to let them know, hey, you know, when you are prepared to receive positivity, I'll be here for you.
Yeah, we always assure them that because some people also takes time to, you know, to to heal or takes time to uh, get used to their situation or
Yeah,
realize that they need help. Sometimes they think that no, I don't need help at the moment, so I'll be fine. And then the time they realize, oh, I'm already almost drowning. Somebody help.
yeah. Somebody throw me a ring. I'm on my way down for the third time. Yeah, but yeah, I like when it comes to my friends, my family, the people I care about, I will protect them with my last breath.
Yes, of course. Family first.
Yeah, my family, my friends, and anybody that I care about. That's
And yeah,
that's
and
who
those
I am.
people who
I would protect.
recognize, yeah, that's a gentleman over there.
Where
In your monitor.
I'm trying to find them.
And be genuine,
Yeah,
fakeness, and Manipulation.
Manipulation is harmful. Yeah,
Yeah, just be yourself. If you want to help, you really help. You don't have to expect something in return, or you don't need accolades or
yeah,
appreciation or attention.
yeah. And the thing about it is, my size and stature actually help out with getting people to back off a bit. I'm like 6'1", 260 pounds. Nobody can see my eyes, so they don't know where I'm looking at. And I've got a deep voice. A lot of people say that I am extremely intimidating when I'm just standing there. Some people look at me and are like, "Oh my god, I'm out of here. I don't want to piss this guy off." No, you don't.
Addiction and mental health issues make it tough for some people to seek help.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's true. That's true because I've witnessed that in that person that we helped. It took him almost a month to really seek out for help from other people. Every time we visited him, it's only us he talks to. He doesn't talk to the counselors. He doesn't talk to the coaches, the coaches in the rehabilitation center. And then later on, he found out, oh, so I really need help. I don't have to stay in this situation forever. So tried to come out gradually, and then yeah, there he is. He was very willing to, to recover.
Yeah,
So you just be waiting for that time for them to realize that they really need
yeah.
help.
All you can do is just lay the rope out. They're the ones who have to pull themselves up.
Exactly.
Kiki and Jasmine want to know what part of Cebu are you from?
I'm from Cebu City, so you can see that that's the Magellan's Cross, in which the first cross or the seat of Christianity when the Spaniards came to the Philippines in 1521. Oh my gosh, what am I talking about? So that's the Magellan's Cross. So they brought in Christianity to the Philippines, and that happened in Magellan's Cross in Cebu City. And right across that Magellan's Cross is the um, biggest and oldest Augustinian church in Cebu. That's the Santo Niño Church. I hope
Nice.
my history is.
Yeah, I'm not very good with history myself. They say those who don't pay attention to history are doomed to repeat it. And I'm like, well, I hope I don't have to repeat some of my past.
That's going to be trouble. Yeah, of course, we learn from our past.
Yeah, I
It's
I
our
know
learning.
some things about the past, but you know, the near past, not so much. The distant past, like I remember stuff that happened 30 years ago, like it happened.
You've got selective memory.
Yeah, I got long term memory. I can remember what happened a long time ago. I can't remember what happened yesterday.
Yeah,
It's a it's a
Kiki and
phasey
Jasmine
huzz or haze.
are are, are they foreigners? I mean,
I can't exactly
non-Filipinos.
remember where Kiki and Jasmine said they were from.
Um, yeah, thank you for that question. So yes, I am from Cebu City. That's why I am uploading a few videos regarding the construction of the transport here in means of transportation, and what do you call this, improvements in our traffic, because it's really congested now in Cebu City. So they try to do some, what do you call this, build some infrastructures to be able to relieve, not really improve, relieve the congestion in Cebu City. I usually hang out Lahog area of Cebu when I am in Cebu. Lahog is just very near to me, so it's just a jeepney ride.
Oh, but yeah, I if I ever had the opportunity, um, the financial opportunity to go visit the Philippines, yeah, there's a whole bunch of different places I'd love to go and check out.
Also, Kiki and Jasmine is from Northern Ireland.
Northern
I've
Ireland.
never,
Okay.
yeah, I've never been to Northern Ireland, but I've been to England 3 times in my
I've never
lifetime.
been off of North America. Well, if you count the direction of up, I've been in an airplane, but other than that, I've never left North America.
So when did you have that photophobia?
Birth.
Oh, so that's inborn.
Yeah, it took like my eyes are about as blue as the sky in that the scene behind you.
Mm,
And blue eyes don't filter light the same way as people with dark eyes.
is that so? I don't
Yeah,
know that.
because it's well, all babies are born with blue eyes. It's the most natural color for a baby's eyes, for our eyes.
No,
And
not me.
the pigments, yeah, the pigments actually start darkening as the
Mm.
baby matures. And my eyes, the pigments never changed. So my eyes were naturally bound to have some sort of light deficiency. Just didn't know it was going to be this much, you know. But all I can do is just kind of accept what's going on, try to deal with what's going on, try to protect my eyes from what's going on, and protect my eyes from getting worse. So I spend my
Yeah.
days in a darkened apartment with the curtains all shut, and just kind of have fun on YouTube and do whatever I can.
Yeah, but
But
when you were growing up, how did they able were they able to know that you had that?
it never really started to degrade that. Like it didn't degrade that fast as I was growing up. It took like 30 years for it to really start deteriorating on me. But once I hit
Mm.
like 35, it was done. It was my doctor says, "No, you're not going back to work again." I was like 35, or it was 2009, so I was
So you wear those
35.
dark glasses since you were a kid.
No, I started wearing photo grays where they automatically tint down in the
Mm.
sun.
Yeah,
I
this
started
one is
wearing
photo gray
those
as
in
well.
public school,
Mm.
and they just kept getting darker and darker. Um, but the eye doctors wanted me to, excuse me, my eye doctors at the time, they wanted me to keep um, from them getting too dark. But after a while, I started getting like major headaches, like splitting headaches, and it felt like my eyeballs were about ready to explode. And when that happens, yeah, it's time for me to head for the dark room.
Mm. Wow, that's a rare one.
Yeah, it's a
That's a
rare
that's
problem for people. It is getting more. There are more people being diagnosed with it, but it's very rare for it to get to the point where, like for me, if the wrong kind of light gets in my eyes, I could fall down and have a seizure and possibly swallow my tongue while I'm having a seizure and die. So I gotta, kind of be careful of that kind of stuff. Sunflower says, "Happy Halloween, Yads."
Happy Halloween. Yeah, I'm going to visit the cemetery later on.
Yeah, see me, I've never been really big fan of Halloween, even as a kid. And here in Canada, where I'm from, uh, you know, parents will tell you all year long, don't dress like that. You look like a fool. Don't beg. That's not nice. Don't talk to strangers. Don't eat that candy. It's going to rot your teeth. And then one day a year, they dress you up, make you look like a fool, and take you around to all the strangers' houses in your town begging for candy. I'm like, okay, what part of this is not confusing, you know?
Hello, John.
Hey,
Oh,
John, how
you,
you doing, buddy? I know John's from England.
yeah,
Most
Sunflower
night
said
views
something.
from YouTube. It's awesome to know people from all over the world there. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's interesting. It's interesting to know people from different countries, but honestly, I don't live in YouTube because I have a real life.
yeah,
I'm so YouTube for me is just a pastime, and I only spend maybe 2 to 3 hours the most being in YouTube. Just what that is when I stream,
yeah,
and yeah, maybe I don't really visit streaming uh, m- these days because my hours are really occupied, and then
yeah,
I have other better things to do, honestly.
yeah,
So I don't really dwell on YouTube. So I can, if people are sub to me and then I saw them commenting, I can go back and um, you know give back the same attention that they give to my videos as well,
yeah.
and also to those who are I have supported, because I receive a lot of notifications in minutes or so. How would I be able to cope with that?
Oh yeah, like
So
right
I'm
now
really
I'm
sorry
able to
to
keep
those.
up to it. Right now I'm able to keep up to it. I just crested over a 1K
Yeah,
community
congratulations.
just
I
crested over
I saw
1K
that.
subs, and I'm able to keep up with it because I'm getting like 40, 50 comments on a video, so
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you just have 1K when I checked your channel. When in fact, you need more subscribers than you have right now. So I'm just wishing that this channel is growing and here to stay. So
oh
please keep on
we're having
supporting him.
we're having fun, like I'm trying to get the word out as best I can with Fourth Impact's music with their upcoming tour in the United States and California. Hoping that eventually, somewhere along the line, somebody can show somebody that can show somebody who's a promoter of concerts
Mm,
Fourth Impact's abilities on in performing on stage and have them get in contact with Fourth Impact to do more and more and more and more shows to help spread their influence of positivity, their influence of love and respect and care of craft throughout the musical industry. So that's one of that's the biggest reason why I started doing the reaction videos, because of all the love and support that I got from people like Roger Myrtle,
yeah,
William
you're doing good at it. So
Scott
please
Davidson, Jeb Mika,
please
and a bunch of the
continue.
people from the Fourth Impact camp. They all gave me positive remarks saying, hey, keep it up, get the word out, So I'm doing that. Like I got the entire like today was the last episode of their X Factor journey, and tomorrow is starting the aftermath of the X Factor journey. And I I busted my butt today and recorded a whole bunch in a row within the last like 24 hours. I just recorded a whole bunch in a row. I was like, I can record them fast. Now I got to edit them. But I got one in the tank for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's good. You continue doing that so
Oh yeah.
that people will get uh, you'll get more people to come to your channel,
Oh yeah.
and I think you have enough time to do those things which I
What?
don't have. You have the luxury of it.
Can't wait for what, William? Roger Myrtle says the community that Fourth Impact has fostered is one of the most remarkable things I've ever witnessed. Yes, I totally agree. I totally agree. And the thing about it is, it's one of the most positive communities on YouTube. And it's an entire honor to be among those people in their live streams.
I'll try to visit that channel.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance, if you have uh, for you, it'd be Sunday morning
Oh,
um, at like, I think it's 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning. If you have a Sunday morning that's free, upload on the Fourth Impact video. Oh, yeah, it's I don't know if I should spill the tea about what it is, but it was one of my personal favorite vlogs of theirs, and it still cheers me up to this day. And I'm kind of hoping that it cheers up the audience out there. So very, people are gonna laugh. Put it that way. I was laughing while I was doing my reaction on it. I was having a giggle fit. But uh, yeah, they have a live. I think they're going to be pausing the live stream. They said um, uh, for a little while they're getting ready for their upcoming tour or their upcoming dates in November, just so that they can be prepared, get themselves, you know, mentally, physically, and emotionally focused to put on the best show that they can. Roger Myrtle says, I have a YouTube question for either of you.
yeah, shoot it.
Shoot, Roger.
Yeah, I saw that one, Timmy, earlier. The fourth impact was here in
Yeah,
the
for
chat.
actually it was Ate Ivy that was behind the wheel of the Fourth Impact label from what
Okay.
Sir Scott Davidson was talking about. What's your
Yeah, what's
question for
a
you about YouTube?
question?
Sunflower, he's a content creator that's on Sunday nights around 9 p.m. That's how I found out about this show. Uh, why does the Fourth Impact YT channel flounder and not monetize well or always have view and sub problems? Um, okay, there's that thing about copyright. Okay, so, because they're singing cover songs for the most part, like when they're singing their own songs, there's no problem. But when they're singing songs like Bohemian Rhapsody, um, Imagine, any song that's uh, of another artist, they either have to have permission or they just have to give up the the monetary value of that video. Oh, when it comes to views and subs, it, uh, that YouTube has a habit of, if there's too much traffic going in one way and not enough stuff going out the other way, they have a habit of just removing people. And what they'll do is they will remove people that haven't been active on the site or on their channel. So take my channel for example. I just crested over 1,000 subs. The channel just crested over 1,000 subs. There's some subscriptions on there that have been on there for over a year, but have they watched any of my videos for the last little while? Have they um, liked, shared, or commented on a video? Have they been to any of my live streams? If they haven't, after a while, YouTube's going to take them away and say those are not still there. Oh, they still make money. When it comes to the making the money, it all depends on number one, turning the monetization on for each video individually. Then on top of that, it also goes down to how many people actually watch the ads. Like if you watch the entire ad, like the two ads at the beginning of the video, and then the two ads at the end of the video, and possibly the one in the middle, then they're going to get their portion of um, that ad that's being placed on their YouTube or their YouTube video. If you hit skip ads, they don't get nothing for it because you're actually not engaging with the ads. Me personally, I have a rule. If the ad is like 3 minutes or more at the beginning or at the end, I won't watch it. If it's under 3 minutes, yeah, I'll just let it play and go make a coffee. But if it's in the middle, if there's an ad in the middle and it's only like a 15-second ad, I'll watch the ad. If it's a 3 minute ad in the middle of a video, I'm clicking off of it because I'm being like, for me, it's like I'm watching this piece of content and then I'm really engaged with the content. All of a sudden, you get that commercial. And if I only have a 15-second commercial, I'll watch the commercial. But if I have a 3 minute, or sometimes you get those ones that are 30 minutes or 3 hours long, screw that. Click the off button. Get that out of there and then just watch the content. But that's the major reason why some content creators aren't making as much, is because people aren't watching the ads. Uh, the Wise Up Show guy uh, might have been here before. Now I think about it. Yeah, Wise Up Ralph was here earlier. Timmy Stories. I have lots of copyrights. Some of my video demonetized because the copyright owner wants to get the full revenue of it. I just let him took the revenue away. I did not. I did not change anything on it. Yeah, like all the X Factor videos on my channel. If I was monetized, I wouldn't get a dime for them. And personally, I don't care because number one, I wasn't the one who recorded those original. I didn't record the original content. I just made comments on it. So if I was to get a share of it, fine. But I didn't make the original content. And if they're going to claim it, let them. And it's the same thing with if Fourth Impact wants to claim uh, the ID, the content IDs on the reaction videos I do on their channel, take it.
Yeah, I do the same. I have so many copyrights, but I don't really bother to change anything.
Yeah.
So I just let them be.
But personally, like I'm not going to dispute, you know, if somebody makes a content ID claim of the monetary value of content that I'm doing reactions on, go ahead, knock yourself out. That doesn't bother me. I just wonder
Yeah.
because they have a great channel overall, but doesn't seem to have the same monetary success as lesser channels. Yeah, it's hard to um, like you would have to really go and do a deep dive on the back end of the channel itself, like check to see where what's being monetized, what's being copyright claimed, and so on and so forth. There's a whole lot of metrics behind it. But like I said, you know if the girls want to claim the content ID for the reactions to their videos that I do, have at it. I'm not gonna dispute it.
Yeah,
I'm
anyway, if
just
you
glad to
just
get
let
your
it
word out.
stay, yeah, if you just let it stay for 90 days, it will just go away, even if you're not making any dispute about it.
Yeah, like I just look at it this way here. Like it's their original content. So
Mm, yeah, that's true.
if I get the watch hours out of it, fine. That's cool with me. Just
That happened to me before. I didn't have this channel yet, but I have a lot of videos of that homeless guy, and then I sent it to someone. And every time he uploaded videos coming from me, it really easily went viral. And then when I was monetized, I uploaded that video. He filed a strike on me when in fact it was my original video.
yeah.
I said, "Oh my
I'll
goodness, what's
bet that really
happening
put a
here?"
screw in his shoes, didn't it?
And then I said, "Oh my goodness, just let it. I don't wanna." But I told him personally. I said, "Why did you claim this when in fact this video is originally from me?" And then he said, "Really?" I said,
Well,
"Maybe you
actually,
forgot."
YouTube does a lot of the copyright claim ID uh, uh, investigation, or not investigation, but they automatically put copyright
No, it
claim
was really
IDs.
him. It was really him who claimed because he said, "I have to claim all those because a lot of people were stealing my videos." I said, "Well, that video is not stolen from you. It came from me.
Yeah,
Maybe you forgot."
yeah.
Yeah, but anyways.
What other YouTuber doesn't understand it is understand is they once you get the email of copyright claim, don't change anything because the moment you change it, do it twice and you're out. Yeah, like for me, I just got copyright claim IDs and I didn't get any emails about that. It just showed up while I was publishing.
Yeah, but if
Okay.
it is a strike, it's a different story.
Yeah, strike is a totally different story. Strike, you got to get
Yeah,
on top of that.
yeah. So just copyright claims and it's just yellow. So
Yeah.
just let them be.
Yeah, if it, like
But
all the copyright claims that I've got on the videos that I've done for um my X Factor journey for Fourth Impact, they've all got copyright claim IDs on them, but they're all checked off where it says no impact. No
mm,
impact on my
yeah,
channel.
on your channel, yep.
So I just said whatever. And that's why I say, like when I go to when it comes to doing the vlogs and covers and original music from Fourth Impact, take the money. I really, it's not that I don't need it. I don't want it if it can help them even more.
Yeah,
Like it, just take it. Like I'm not doing YouTube to be rich. I'm doing YouTube to stand behind the people that I believe in and promote the people that I believe in. That's why once they put out their invitation to their concerts with all the stickers and all the clickable links in their description box, I literally, and I'll say this on camera, I don't care. I literally just clip that video, put it at the end of my videos, so that this way here I'm promoting their concert for them for free. And if they want to take the revenue from that video, knock yourself out. Have a field day. It, I'm not doing YouTube to be rich. I'm doing YouTube to have fun and to promote the people that I believe in.
yeah, exactly. Just having fun.
Yeah,
Because if you want money from YouTube, we are not the ones who are going to make money. YouTube is
no,
going to make money out of us.
Yeah,
We
like
are
even
just
even in
small
super chat,
channels.
super stickers, and all that other crap. Yeah, you can give super chats, super stickers, and all that stuff. YouTube's taking 30% of everything.
Hmm, that's true. So it's
So
not us making money.
yeah, no matter what, YouTube's on top. So, but yeah, I'm so glad that you came around and you had time to spend with me. You said you had
No
some
worries.
a busy day today.
Yes. Now I was supposed to tell them if they don't have any more questions for me. Yeah, it was a pleasure being here, and hopefully I'll be able to see them also. Yeah, one of these days, or in the new videos that I will be uploading, because we're going to have another feeding activity this month of November and also in December.
Nice,
So
nice. Yeah. So just give everybody your channel name and
yeah, thank you so much for those who have subbed to me, those who connected with me. I'll get back to you soon, but not very soon. When I have the chance, I'll get back to you. But
as soon as I find that
yes,
25th hour in the day,
I wish I have 36 hours in a day or more.
sometimes we feel like we really need it. Yeah. But
Yeah. So
yeah,
thank you so much, Crazy Kids, for having me, and all those who are in the chat. I cannot mention everyone, but Roger, Richard, Timmy, Kiki, and Jasmine. Who else were here? Adam, William, Scott, Sunflowers. Thank you so much. See you around. So thank you so much, Crazy Kids.
yeah. Hey, and
Have a wonderful night.
anytime you want to have me up on your channel, just we'll set it up through Instagram and
Y-
we'll get in touch.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll do. I know
Yeah,
that you will be free on Monday morning your time. So thank you, guys. RB, thank you. And Roger and Scott, thank you. Bye and take care, everyone. Be kind always.
yeah.
Bye for now.
See you later. Wow, what a wonderful woman. What a wonderful woman. But I gotta say the same thing, guys. I gotta get my butt going. I got some videos to edit, and I just like to take this opportunity to thank every single one of you for coming in, enjoying our show for tonight, um, enjoying my special guest and her wonderful story, and give her all the love and support you can. And I wish everybody peace, love, and happiness. Have a wonderful evening, everybody.